Hello, everyone. Welcome to BizChicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools on how to do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today I'm here with my friend and colleague, Miss Francine Gregory, real estate entrepreneur and tech diva. I'm Terralina from California Cover Ups, and we are the Biz Chicks. I am on location in Texas, and I'm sitting in my daughter's craft room. So I know the environment is different from where I normally um, broadcast from. But one thing I like about this craft room is that it is well utilized.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. So we just want to welcome you to today's show. On Mondays, we always like to find a topic that we think will inspire you and help you to live live better and do business better. So today, what's our topic, Fran?
How to stay healthy if you sit all day.
Hi, Dr. Tachi. How you doing this morning?
This was good because we tend to sit a lot. If you're
Mm,
doing I'm standing at my standing desk right now, but um, when we are working on our computers, we are sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting. Now, we do go out for exercise and things of that nature, but if you tend to sit for a long period of time during the day, then
mm-hmm.
this conversation is for you. So, this comes to us from I get the newsletter from Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's all about health and fitness.
Mm-hmm.
And so the conversation goes like this. If you spend most of the day at a desk or not moving as much as you should, research suggests that adding 2-minute bursts of movement can help you regain control of your health.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay.
2 minutes,
I like it.
adding 2-minute bursts of movement. Um, prior research found that when you sit all day, your muscles are not as good at absorbing and using amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. This could this could mean you don't build as much muscle, or the calories you eat aren't being used efficiently and could be stored in ways you don't want, such as fat.
Okay. Just tell the truth.
Yes. The latest research found that few mini breaks, even at your desk, could awaken your muscles and keep them working in your favor.
What kind of mini breaks?
A
A
few
few?
mini
A
a
few.
few mini breaks at your desk could wake up your muscles
Mm-hmm.
and keep them working in your favor.
You know, I think this is a great topic because a lot of people are working from home nowadays, and we lose track of the fact that we're sitting a lot more than we were before. Because when we had to interact with people, they'd come to our desk. Sometimes we'd stand up and talk to one another or walk over to the get coffee or whatever. But so we may actually be sitting more than we used to. And
Right. And if you
yeah, go
don't
ahead.
have to get up and walk to the car, to get in the car, to go to park in the parking lot, walk from the parking lot, you
Mhm. You don't
yeah.
even have to walk to get dressed because you can roll out of bed in your pajamas and start answering calls. Because I used to work in a call center. And so when
Mhm.
I was in the call center, I had weights and I had a ball. I think there's a ball behind me. I don't know if you guys can
I
see
can
that.
see it.
Exercise
Yeah.
ball.
I have a
I'd
blue
sit,
one.
yeah, I'd sit on the exercise ball instead of a chair because it strengthens your core. And then I had my little barbell because I found it very boring working in a call center. And I was
But
concerned about the fact that I didn't have to dress anymore because I wasn't interacting with the public, so I could wear my athletic wear to work. And I found it very beneficial.
right, because and now call centers are some people are doing them from their home.
Hmm. Exactly. My daughter has a desk out in the loft here that has a bicycle attached to it.
Oh,
Uh-huh. So she puts her laptop up on that desktop and she can bicycle while she's reading or doing research or you know what I mean?
and I was looking at that a couple of weeks ago. I was like, okay, instead of just sitting here, I can pedal my feet. And I was going to get a bike, a little thing that you put underneath
I
the
had
desk.
one of those under my desk. It works well, Fran. It's good for circulation in the legs.
I'm going to get one. Um, just to move more.
Mhm, mhm.
You don't get cold, and when you're sitting, right,
Yes.
you can tend to get cold. I'm cold. Well, that means you probably need to get up and move because your blood is not moving like it.
Oh, is that what that indicates? That's good to know.
I'm just talking about now because I'm not the doctor. I'm
Oh,
just saying when I sit for a long period of time, I tend to get cold, and,
interesting. Uh-huh.
and so I need to get up and move around. Just because you can get engrossed in a
Mhm,
what is it? You can get engrossed in whatever you're doing at work, right?
mhm.
You can get all
Yes.
into it and you're all on a roll, in a flow, as they call it.
Mhm.
And you don't want to lose where you are or the momentum. Well, you need to get up and take a break.
Well,
And go
go
ahead.
ahead. According to this article, it's only a 2-minute break.
2 minutes every 30 minutes. When the participants took a 2-minute walk every 30 minutes or stood up and performed 15 chair squats,
Mhm.
standing up and sitting back down in their chair.
Oh, let's see. Just that simple.
Yeah. And you do 15
Mhm.
every 30 minutes. So, Pomodoro is where you set the timer. I don't know why they call it a Pomodoro, but whatever. When you set the timer for 15 minutes,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, 30 minutes, you take a break for 30. You're
Every
all
30
focused,
minutes?
you're all in for 30 minutes. Ding, the timer goes off.
Oh.
And then you go for a 2-minute walk.
Mm.
You can walk around your house, walk on the street if the weather is not um,
It's a little inclement here, but yes,
so
it's permissible. Mhm.
you can put a jacket on and you're just going to walk for 2 minutes. This is not okay. 2 minutes in the house, you can.
Well, exactly. I love that. You look so cute walking. Um, Let me share some information that I found over on the Mayo Clinic website about sitting. It says when you sit, you use less energy than you do when you stand or move. So we'll we all agree with that.
Mhm.
Research has linked sitting for long periods of time to a number of health concerns. They include obesity and a cluster of conditions such as increased blood pressure, high blood sugar, excess body fat around the waist. That's leading to heart situations, um, and unhealthy cholesterol levels that make up metabolic syndrome. Too much sitting overall and prolonged periods of sitting also seem to increase. Are you ready for this? The risk of death from cardiovascular disease and cancer.
So get up and move. Is that what get out?
Is that not an incentive?
Get out the chair?
Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Right, because they also said a few years back sitting was the new smoking.
Yes, they did. And Mark has a comment. He says, I suggest dancing for the duration of every BizChicks live stream. Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. um, the article goes on to say any extended sitting, such as at a desk behind a wheel, because I think we tend to always think office, but people are driving long distances um, as truckers
The
and haulers. Yes.
truckers, haulers, what are they called? Lyft, Uber, whatever they are,
Hmm.
whatever that driving.
Drivers.
Right.
Drive
And then
share drivers. Hmm.
rideshare drivers, even Instacart or whatever, you're sitting quite
A
a
great.
long time,
Hmm.
quite a
Or
long
in
time.
front of a screen can be harmful. In other words, too much TV or too much streaming. Now that we, use that more than TV for long periods of time, you need to get up. You can stand and watch the movie. You can.
You can be
Okay.
marching and
So
watch the movie.
it says researchers analyzed 13 studies of sitting time and activity levels. They found those who sat for more than 8 hours a day total with no physical activity had a risk of dying similar to that posed by obesity and smoking. Remember, you
Well,
said sitting is the new smoking?
right. So, okay. So, how do we remedy this? They gave us the things: finding 2 minutes of walking or 30 seconds of squats.
And the Mayo Clinic suggests take a break from sitting every 30 minutes, which is what you said. Stand while talking on the phone or watching television. Oh, I could work for the Mayo Clinic. No. If you work at a desk, try a standing desk, like
I have a
Francine,
standing desk.
or improvise with a high table or counter. Just stand at your kitchen counter.
Right. And
Um,
then they sell the little desk that you can put on top of a regular desk that
mhm,
raises up as well, that you can get something that,
mhm.
and it's Amazon has just about everything. But you can make a standing desk, put another little something, a box or something
Exactly.
that can raise up your computer.
Absolutely. We get so much stuff from Amazon. Why not use the box for something? Okay. Yes.
But get
Um,
up and
yeah.
walk. I-
It says walk with your colleagues for meetings rather than sitting in a conference room. Mm.
Now that's good.
Position your work surface above a treadmill with a computer screen and keyboard on a stand or a specialized treadmill ready vertical desk so that you can be in motion throughout the day. The impact of movement, even leisurely movement, can be profound. For starters, you'll burn more calories, which we all want to do, right? This may lead to weight loss and increased energy. Also, physical activity helps maintain muscle tone, your ability to move, and your mental well being, especially as you age. Who knew? If we could stand up more.
So, how to stay healthy if you sit all day. I love the fact that it is, because this is what we like, simple to do. 2 minutes,
Yes.
you set your timer, work 30, walk 2, work 30, walk 2, or either do 15 chair squats. Every 30 minutes, get up and do your
Mm,
squats.
there you go.
The blood is flowing, your muscles are staying well. I saw something yesterday on LinkedIn. You know how you see the people in the park doing the Tai Chi and all
Yes.
of that? Well, this is they're doing Chinese stuff from thousands of years ago, but it's still movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh,
Yes.
that looks fun. I was like, this
And
looks real fun.
yeah, and you can get that from YouTube. I'm sure that you can find someone who is doing Tai Chi so you don't have to leave the house if you can't find a group.
Right.
So
There's
I
too many.
put
YouTube has everything.
it does. Thank goodness. I put the link in for the Mayo Clinic article so that if you guys want to read it. But the bottom line is you can sit there and it says that if you sit too long, it will lead to premature death. Sort of like how you get those commercials and they say, and it does this, medicine does this. Oh, by the way, it might die. kill you. You know,
Uh,
so
yeah, but this is the opposite. We're flipping it. The walking is going to restore your health,
prolong your life.
prolong life, and it's, it's not taking up your whole day.
And it's going to be a healthy life. We want you to live a long and prosperous life.
And that is how you uh, take the hassle out of your hustle, because you need to be here.
hmm Oh, see, Mark lived in Japan.
There was
His
a
sister.
factory behind his house, and all the workers exercised out front in unison before their shift. Wow.
Exactly. And I tell you, when I worked for the government, we used to take on our 15-minute break, we'd meet up and walk through the building, so we'd be doing stairs, we'd be, hallways, because the weather wasn't always, you know, conducive for walking outside. And then eventually we got where we, on our lunch break, we would walk through the park around the Capitol. So
Right.
I'm just saying that you can find ways to sneak in exercise
Yes, you can.
and to get up out that chair.
Chair, people, get up out the chair. Um, oh, you put that in there. Yeah. So today, just
Mhm.
do it today. If you find yourself having to sit, if you're sitting watching this with us today, get up and walk for
Or,
2 minutes.
or at least put us on a box on the counter so you can stand and watch us.
Yeah. We're here to help you take the hassle out of your hustle so that you can have a profitable business that's fun to run and be able to help the community that you decided that you wanted to help. And this is one of the, we talk a lot about different thoughts, but
Mhm.
physically we needed to do some stuff too. We need to
And
move,
it says that this exercise will contribute to your mental health.
washing your thoughts, and yeah, getting the blood flowing. I remember when we were walking at the park, we
Yes,
saw
that was great.
the guy who would walk down his driveway and back again. You got to start somewhere. We're not suggesting that you walk 5 miles a day. I recently started playing golf. I did a couple of rounds, and I was like, 9 holes. It's like 3 miles, but it doesn't seem like 3 miles when you're having fun doing something you like to do. If you and a lot of us like working, we love getting in there, getting in the flow, getting our work done, writing the articles, doing the thing that we're doing. Take a 30, do a 30, then do a 2 minute walk, do a 30, do 15-minute squats, or 15 squats, not 15 minutes, but move it. Move. Keep moving.
Yep. So today's takeaway is let's move it, move it, move it. All right, guys, if you're looking to become a part of BizChicks, you can simply text Biz to 33777, or you can join us over on our website at bizchicks.net. We just want to thank you for your time. We appreciate you taking time out today to spend it with us. And we want to remind you it's okay to make money in your business. So
So
come on, go to the front of your own line. Have
keep
a good
moving.
day and keep moving. I love it. Bye bye, everyone.